This rebuttal of the fake news New York Slimes is based on an article written by Mike King from the Real History Channel. Oh yeah, beloved Real History Channel and you New York Times readers of little faith. No sooner had the news of Attorney General William Barr's repudiation and betrayal of President Trump splattered across the TV screens and front pages of the fake news than our inbox exploded with concerned, frightened and enraged emails. But Mike, you said Barr was a white hat. Barr is a fat deep stater. Mike, man up and eat your humble pie. You were wrong, etc., etc. Everybody just calm down. As was the case with the previous Attorney General Jeff Sessions, who, while under constant attack by Trump for doing nothing, cleaned our entire red nest of deep state scum from the DOJ and the FBI and shut down Mossad, Epstein, Maxwell Island on his way out the door. So too it is with AG Barr. The object of these theatrical battles, repudiations between Trump and his AGs remains the same, specifically to distance Trump from the coming bomb drops by providing the cloak of independent and an unquestionable objectivity to Mr. Barr. When the shit hits the fan, and it's coming, the journalistic jackals of fake news who suddenly love Barr now will not be able to reverse themselves and claim Barr is Trump's puppet. Get it? The Trump-Barr split is getting to be as comical as the Trump-Sessions split. It's hard for them to even keep a straight face as they play the journalistic jackals for fools. But in order for the strategic deception to be effective, it has to be clever enough to fool many of us awake people as well. Come on now, boys and girls. Learn to read between the lines. The devil is in the details. Read the fine print. From the article, the full Barr quote has got some of you guys throwing cyber pots and pans at yours truly. There's been one assertion that would be systemic fraud, and that would be the claim that machines were programmed essentially to skew the election results. And the DHS and DOJ have looked into that, and so far we haven't seen anything to substantiate that. To date, we have not seen fraud on a scale that could have affected a different outcome in the election. See the legalistic rhetorical tricks? The DHS and DOJ are not military intelligence, which has it all. Hence, so far and to date, those agencies haven't seen anything yet. The terms so far and to date clearly indicate that whatever Barr's DOJ is doing is still in progress, to say nothing of what Sidney Powell and military intel are up to. Only a fool would tip his poker hand to the piranha press. Comments by Rudy Giuliani again hint that the catch here lies in the so far and the to date. From deep down in the article, as far as we know, not a single one has been interviewed by the DOJ. Mr. Giuliani said in a statement, the Justice Department also hasn't audited any voting machines or used their subpoena powers to determine the truth. Beneath the sound of fury, the DOJ continues to investigate. Headline Washington Post, November 10, 2020. Barr clears Justice Department to investigate alleged voting irregularities as Trump makes unfounded fraud claims. Has anyone even suggested that the DOJ FBI has closed this investigation? Answer no. So let's everybody just calm down. Current with the Trump-Barr split is the Barr-Giuliani good cop bad cop game, with Rudy playing the role of the out-of-control inquisitor to Barr's calm, analytical and objective approach. Barr's off-the-cuff remark also served the purpose of somewhat masking a really big blow. On the same day of the Barr article, Barr, in a move which the Slimes article describes as certain to please Mr. Trump, also revealed that back on October 19, he had expanded the powers and protections for Special Prosecutor John Durham. Barr, in advance of the presidential election, I decided to appoint Mr. Durham as the special counsel to provide him and his team with the assurance that they could complete their work without regard to the outcome of the election. Durham is authorized to investigate whether any federal official, employee, or any other person or entity violated the law in connection with the intelligence, counterintelligence, or law enforcement activities directed in the 2016 presidential campaigns, individuals associated with those campaigns, and individuals associated with the administration of President Donald J. Trump, including but not limited to Crossfire Hurricane and the investigation of Special Counsel Robert Mueller. In other words, the much anticipated, ever-expanding, leaf-proof, mysterious, and potentially earth-shaking Durham investigation into many different matters remains full steam ahead. And what was the eerily silent QAnon's last single word post on November 13? Durham Q. In short, maybe suggest a more accurate headline to describe yesterday's events. Barr continues to investigate voter fraud, grants new powers to Durham investigation. There, we hope that some of you guys feel better now. Barr's bulldog John Durham, also known as the Punisher, is coming. During a November 29 call-in interview with Maria Bartiromo, Trump in mock frustration asked, "I said that I would stay out of it. I wish I hadn't made that statement. But what happened to Durham? Where's Durham? Where are they?" Poor powerless Trump, eh? Well played, Mr. President. Well played. If you like my content, please subscribe, watch, like, comment and share, both on my main and my backup channel. I cannot rely on YouTube to recommend my videos to other people, if you know what I mean. And of course, join my Red Pill community on truthwillout.online. It's a bit like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Reddit combined, just without Big Brother tech spying or Orwellian thought police.